riverboat tours, or it's a boat tours on Lake Itasca. So beautiful. Hoping we can do that tomorrow. Caution, this is the boardwalk to ride your bicycle on. I already came down it once and forgot to turn the video on, so now I have to go uphill and show you again. So hopefully I don't fall over from going up the hill again. Just a second. Oh, look out, buddy! Oh. Okay, this is much easier going down than up, but it's not hard going up, mind you. But it's awful bumpy. It's hard to ride this one-handed and film. I'm crazy. Squirrel. Oh, we're stopping. Okay, that's that. Okay. Oh. Well, now I gotta go back where I came from. That was just for you, my friends, so you could see the fun boardwalk just for bicycles and people to walk on. Whew. All these cattails, so pretty. All the little teeny wildflowers and all the cattails and the other flowers mixed in. It's pretty. Here comes the boat. Here's Patrick crossing the Mississippi River. And Lucy barking.
I'll take the back.
I got her. You got to cross. Yeah.
Here, you want me to take her?
No. Go ahead. Patrick is crossing the Mississippi River, the headwaters. Yeah, Liz. Lucy. He did it. Mama and baby ducks. Pretty soon. Oh, they're waiting for their butts to go in the air. Flowers, the lily pads, and back to the ducks. So pretty. We are about to embark on a journey on Lake Itasca in a riverboat. Well, I call it a riverboat. It's a beautiful boat. And we're being entertained before we leave. We're being entertained by a loon. I'm not a loon. Oh gosh. Patrick.
Anyway,
You're a loon.
get on with it.
Anyway, so here goes the adventure. There's the loon doing his dance.
That we don't answer, please feel free to come to us on a return trip from the headwaters. We will do our best to answer them. At this time, we'll direct your attention to general safety. Please do not sit or stand on any tables or railings. Please do not lean over the railings and sit only in the chairs provided. Also, please note the locations of our clearly marked life jacket lockers. On the top deck, they are located aft or to the rear of the vessel, and on the bottom deck, they are located forward on both sides of the wheelhouse. There are 141 life jackets on board, which is the maximum number of passengers that our vessel is rated for. We also have 4 fire extinguishers on board, 2 on top and 2 on the bottom. The Chester Charles II is a Minnesota State inspected vessel, inspected annually. She is 60 feet long, 20 feet wide, weighs nearly 40 tons, and was built in Chattanooga, Tennessee in 1948. We'll ask that you keep all talking to a quiet minimum, as our narration is live and as a courtesy to those around you. There is very little narration on the return voyage, giving you plenty of time to converse and visit.
I think the loon will pop up here pretty soon.
If you're wondering about the size of Lake Itasca, it isn't a very large lake. It encompasses approximately 1,000 acres and 17 miles of shoreline. Its average depth is only about 20 to 25 feet. The deepest part of the lake is out in front of us, about halfway between our bow and the opposite shore, and is about 50 feet deep.
Oh, it's way over there.
According to the true source of the Great River, wild rice is now Minnesota's state grain, and there is more lake rice growing here than anywhere else in the world. The Ojibwe word for wild rice is monoman. As far as fish, Lake Itasca holds all the fish common to other lakes in our area, but is primarily known for being a very good pan fishing lake, with occasional walleye, northern pike, and muskie.
Headwaters of the Mississippi.
There was a centennial pageant and celebration held here back in 1932 to commemorate this great recording. This was put out jointly by the state of Minnesota and the Minnesota Historical Society. Involved were about 100 Indian people and some others who helped recreate this historical moment. To prepare for this, our old faithful and trusted friends, the CCCs, were called in to more or less groom this area. If you remember, Schoolcraft had said it was all swamp. They started with their two favorite tools, the shovel and the wheelbarrow, and with these they hauled over 40,000 yards of sand to fill the area in. And if you've ever been over there to walk across the rocks, the CCCs put those rocks in for the pageant. So what people think naturally occurred over there wasn't natural after all. But we do have over 500,000 people crossing those rocks every single year. The pageant was held many times and was quite successful. They eventually decided to charge an admission fee of 15 cents per person. This doesn't sound like a lot of money compared to today's rates, but it did draw thousands of people from around the country and from around the world. The money they earned was put back into the CCC's program, where it was used for many other CCC projects.
That was the end of our boat tour, and we have to climb up a few stairs. I hope you enjoyed it. Hi, Patrick.
I'm videotaping you.
What? What?
Your fanny. Your tushy.
He's always doing that.
Oh!
And he's always doing that. What is up with that? Patrick, don't be a little fucker.